Hello, welcome to Life Moods, Artisan Soaps and Cosmetics. I'm Charo Kelly. I'm going to be making a lemon soap today. I've never soaped with lemon before, particularly lemon juice, so I'm going to be interested to see how it comes out. I've seen some other videos where people have tried to soap with lemon and it didn't work because the lemon actually neutralizes the lye solution. So I am going to try this. I actually got this idea from Anne Marie. She just came out with her newest book, and I did get a copy of that. I'm so excited about that. I do have one other soap I'm going to make that is inspired by that book. It's a little different. I put my own spin on it, of course, but the inspiration did come from the book. I am soaping at about 100 degrees today. In my bowl, as you can see, I already have my oils and my additives. I'm going to go ahead and give that another quick buzz before I add the lye solution. Sorry, this is so loud. I am soaping on my lab table, which is actually stainless steel, so that when it just pulls, you know how the stick bender pulls down, it make that noise. So I do apologize. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add the lye solution, which I have here. And goes the lye. Give that a quick buzz. I am soaping also today with olive oil pumice, which tends to speed up trace. So I hope that we don't go too fast before I get everything in, particularly the lemon juice, which is next, but we will just wait and see. Want to get that to a light emulsion state, which I'm at now. I'm going to go ahead and add in the lemon zest. Add a little exfoliation. Get it all out of there. Some of the pieces are pretty long. My zester makes for longer pieces, so some of the pieces are long, which they'll get broken up with the stick blender. And then the lemon juice. Give that a quick whirl. Whoa! Must have got that stick blender out of there. Okay, we're still doing pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and add in the essential oil blend, as well as my super fat. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and add in my vitamin E at this point too. It's a beautiful color. I don't know if you can see that. It's mostly yellow, but maybe a little orange. Get that in there as well. Some of this stuff is out of frame. You can't see. I apologize. Make sure I get all that in there. Hand stir. And then we'll give it a blend. Ooh, getting some bubbles in there. That's all right. I think I'm good. I am soaping with all essential oils today. This is my second batch of soap for the day. I'm going to add a mica swirl on the top of this. a green micro swirl. I thought that would be fun. Or micro drizzle, swirl, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to drizzle it, then swirl it. This is actually a darker yellow, more dark than I thought it was going to be. So I'll be interested to see how it comes out in the final stage. I'm just looking at my station here to make sure I've gotten everything in there. And it looks like I do. So I'm going to grab a mold. Yeah, that's ready. I'm going to grab a mold and get ready to put this in a... Oh! I should say too, I prepared all of my oils, additives, fragrance or essential oil, everything prior to making the video. So the video will be shorter. It takes a lot longer. The part that you see is actually the easiest part. The timely part is actually pulling everything together. So I did that beforehand, so you didn't have to sit through that. Like watching paint dry, as my mama would say. Okay, let me grab a mold here. And the other thing I didn't grab was a chopstick, so I'm going to have to grab that as well. You can't see anything, can you? That lemon zest, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it's actually went from an orange, or from a yellow to an orange. Interesting to see how it finishes out. Again, you're going to be blind here for just a minute while I scrape this out. We are expecting rain today, so I'm hoping that I'm able to get out and get back, do everything I need to get done today before the rain comes. I am a soap maker who likes to get every little bit of batter out of the bowl. Some soap makers are okay with leaving a little bit behind, and maybe I will get there someday. But as for now, I like to get every little scrape I can. See? Okay, that's for that. I'm going to give this a tap down and grab a chopstick. I don't believe there were too many bubbles in there. Do a little cleanup too. Got my dishes stacking up here in the back. Try to keep my workspace as clean as possible, as to not get confused. When you're making multiple soaps, you don't want to get the wrong thing or leave something out. I'm grabbing a chopstick so you can hear me, but you can't see me. You'll hear some rustling in the background as I do that. And as I said, I was going to put a mica drizzle and swirl on the top of here. So that's what I am going to do with this. These soaps are coming together very rapidly today. Again, after having prepared everything, which actually took about an hour or two. I'm going to drop these randomly. I was afraid I was going to run out of olive oil. I wasn't going to get all of them made, but oops, I actually had plenty. I do have a few more things I need to make in preparation for my first Friday event. If you live in Atchison, Kansas, as I do, you may or may not know I do hold a free event every Friday. Not every Friday. Gosh, what am I thinking about? I'd be a crazy woman if I did it every Friday. I hold a free event every first Friday of the month. And I bring in, I'll introduce you to a product within Life Moods line. I'll give you something to eat even, and then we'll talk about the product. You'll leave with a sample, or we might do a make it, take it, where you actually get to, I'll teach you how to make something yourself. This month we are doing flaxseed eye mask. So it is a free make it, take it event. I will be bringing my essential oils, not all of them, but some blends. And you can choose from those, or you can actually blend yourself if you prefer to do that. And make your flaxseed eye mask. If you would like to participate, I do ask that you go to our Facebook page, which is at Life Moods, and RSVP. I generally don't require an RSVP, but when I'm doing something that is material specific, I like to make sure that I have enough. I will bring extras, but I'd rather have more than not enough. I'm just going to put a little more drizzle on there. And this is an apple green mica I'm using. I am very anxious to see how this soap comes out, simply because it has that lemon juice in there. I'm muddling up, so I'm going to stop. So that is actually, I'm actually going to call the soap Little Ray of Sunshine. And that is our Little Ray of Sunshine soap. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, Charo Kelly with Life Moods Artisan Soaps and Cosmetics. I am cutting the last loaf of soap that I made yesterday, and this is the lemon soap that I tried to make the other one on the last video. Same issue though, went through gel phase, but did not gel all the way on the ends. I imagine it will be like the other bars, that it is gelled in the center. Actually, you can see it here too. Again, it's aesthetically doesn't hurt the soap any, and I imagine it will fade over time. This smells delicious as well. Very lemony, and again, this is the one that has the lemon juice and the lemon zest, inspired by Anne Marie's newest book. And I'm going to cut this one, same as the others, on its side. Smells delicious. And you can see the oats in there. I can't see the lemon zest as much. My light isn't the greatest down here. It looks to me like they're just blending in with the oats. Oh no, you can see a little bit of orange there. That is actually the lemon zest. You can actually see it on the side there too as well. I'm not sure if the camera is picking that up. There you go. Can you see that? That is the lemon zest. And here's the top. Again, these aren't any different on the inside. I didn't do any fancy swirls or anything on the inside, so they're pretty plain. Show you a couple more bars of these and then we'll let you go. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, or comment on my channel. I will be bringing more soaping videos with more interesting swirls and design techniques, but for this round I just wanted to go with some all natural, oh that smells so good, all essential oil bars. I didn't want to add any more additives than the ones I did on top and on the other one on the inside. You see that orange there? That is actually the lemon zest. That is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back and see us again. Have a great evening.